The silver moon hung high over Arcadia, bathing the forests and hills in cold light. Hermes soared over the land, his winged sandals whispering against the wind, his caduceus gleaming in his grasp. Tonight, he was not merely a messenger. He was a guide, a psychopomp, the escort of souls to the underworld. A name had been called into the abyss of Hades's domain, and so Hermes had come to collect. He found the dying man beneath an olive tree, his cloak soaked with blood, his hands trembling over a fatal wound. A soldier, one who had fought for honor, for glory, for the gods themselves. Hermes knelt beside him. The man's breath was weak, his soul loosening from its vessel. But something was wrong. The air thickened, the stars seemed to dim, and then a shadow stirred in the roots of the earth. A presence older than time itself. Hades. The god of the dead did not appear in full, but his essence stretched from the ground like a yawning chasm. His voice, deep as the rivers of the underworld, slithered through the air. "You need not trouble yourself, Hermes. This soul is already mine." Hermes twirled his caduceus absently, though his golden eyes remained sharp. "Strange," he mused. "I don't recall your name on the decree. I am the one who guides the dead, Hades. If a soul is ready, it should come to me first." A low rumble spread through the earth. "This one was promised to me by the Moirai." At that name, Hermes stilled. The Moirai, the fates, wove the threads of destiny. No god, not even Zeus, could undo their will. If they had decreed this soul's end, then even Hermes had no right to intervene. Yet something was amiss. He peered deeper into the mortal's thread, thin, frayed, but not cut. The soldier's soul clung to his body, struggling, fighting. It was not yet severed. Hermes smiled. "So the thread has not been cut," he said lightly. "Interesting." The shadows deepened, the olive leaves above them stilled, as if holding their breath. "You test my patience, trickster." Hermes only grinned. "Come now, Hades. It is domain that takes the dead. It is domain that delivers them. If the thread is still unbroken, then I see no reason to hand him over." For a moment, all was silent. Then the ground beneath them trembled. "You play a dangerous game." Hermes let out a low chuckle. "Oh, but I do love a game." He touched the dying man's forehead and whispered a divine word. The soldier gasped, his body jolting back from the brink, his pulse fluttering with renewed life. His soul, once teetering in the void, snapped back into place. Hades' shadows recoiled. "You meddle in the affairs of fate." Hermes shrugged. "Fate said he would die. Fate did say he had to die." The air was still. Then at last the shadows withdrew, sinking back into the depths of the world. But before they vanished entirely, Hades' voice curled into the wind like a whisper of doom. "You cannot steal from me forever, Hermes." The messenger of the gods laughed softly. "Then you had best learn to keep up." And with that, he was gone, leaving only the rustling leaves and a mortal gasping beneath the olive tree, saved from the underworld, for now.